Emma Raducanu, British number 1, says it was a tough decision to split from coach Torben Beltz. US Open champion Emma Raducanu remains comfortable in her own regime as she looks to continue her development without coach Torben Beltz. It is becoming more apparent to me as I spend more time on the tour is just getting used to these girls' ball speed. Emma Raducanu admitted it was a tough decision to split from coach Torben Beltz after less than 6 months working together, but intends to focus on using sparring partners to continue her development. The US Open champion hired the German, best known for guiding Angelique Kerber through her professional career, at the end of last season, but it has proved another short-lived relationship. Sponsored link. Lum Kar Pelin Halanka Raka Fang, Raka Ni Bangkok. Pelin Halanka, Kania Kosna. Recommended by. The news followed Raducanu's best week since hiring Beltz, with back-to-back wins on clay at the Porsche Tennis Grand Prix in Stuttgart and an encouraging performance in defeat to world number 1 Iga Swiatek. Should Emma Raducanu hire world-renowned Riccardo Piatti next? Emma Raducanu splits with coach Torben Beltz after just 5 months. Novak Djokovic and unvaccinated players to be allowed to play Wimbledon. Raducanu, who is up to 11 in the world rankings, has switched coaches frequently during her junior days and worked with Nigel Sears over her run to the 4th round at Wimbledon last summer, before turning to Andrew Richardson for the US Open. But for now the 19-year-old remains comfortable in her own regime as she prepares for life on the tour without Beltz. Torben is a great guy. I really enjoyed my time with him on and off the court. He is one of the nicest people I've met, so obviously it was a tough one to split with someone like that, Raducanu said in Madrid on Wednesday. But I feel like right now I am very comfortable with my current training. I am feeling very confident in what I am doing and how I am working. I feel like over the last few weeks it's definitely become more apparent, and especially as I've spent more time on the tour playing more matches against these top opponents, that I kind of understand what I feel like I need more of. I think Torben has been great for me because when I wanted someone with tour experience, I think for my first 6 months on the tour, it was very valuable. Raducanu added, as quoted by the Daily Mail, I think going forward I'll probably be putting a lot more emphasis on sparring. It is becoming more apparent to me as I spend more time on the tour is just getting used to these girls' ball speed. I like to mix it up. I like to work very specifically and I am very clear on what I want to work on. A lot of the time those ideas come from myself. Stay updated with the latest scores results. Updated ATP. Get Sky Sports. Download the Sky Sports app. In the short term, Raducanu will be supported by the Lawn Tennis Association and head of women's tennis Ian Bates until she looks to formulate a way forward. The British number 1 has been linked to a potential partnership with Riccardo Piatti, having recently trained at the Italian's academy. Raducanu continues her clay court baptism in Madrid this week, where she will face a first-round match against Czech player Tereza Martinkova, whom she beat in the recent Billie Jean King Cup qualifier in Prague. Don't forget to follow us on skysports.com/tennis, our Twitter account at Sky Sports Tennis, iPad and Android.